So good morning, guys. It is officially 5 weeks out from my first show, which is going to be on June 22nd, and I'm starting this week weighing 219 pounds. My target weight is 217 at least. Yesterday I dropped some weight. I went down to 213, so got me a little bit on the panic side. However, kept records and I realized that I was super low in carbs from at least 5 days last week, and that results on a lower weight because the less you store glycogen in your muscles, the less you're gonna weigh because your body's gonna flush out water. It's not gonna hold on to any much water when you're low in glycogen. So yeah, that's the reason why I lost weight. So okay, it was a rest day yesterday, but however, on the rest day I usually consume just protein, so I inhaled at least 1400 calories of protein yesterday, no carbs. Now we're back to 219, so perfect starting point. Now we're gonna go and do our first workout of the day, which is going to be a fasted cardio. Just 35 minutes because today is leg day, so let's go. I'm done doing my morning cardio. Today's cardio session was a little bit under 45 minutes because today's leg day. I always want to structure my leg day around my rest day. So rest day was yesterday. My legs felt a little recovered from all the cardio I've been doing all throughout the week. Now it's a little fresher, so I can give full effort on legs later. So we did cardio, we did abs, and then some vacuums. We did also posing. So like I said, my first show is going to be on June 22nd on Batang Hipe. Last year I already won men's physique tall, and then I also did one bodybuilding open weight. So this year I'm gonna try and win classic physique, just a little bit of grand slam, or I'm trying to win every category of that show. And then after that we're gonna proceed to our biggest contest this year, which is going to be KG Classic on August. And yeah, we're gonna keep our discipline until that day. So we're gonna go now and have our first meal, which is going to be oats, whey drip, and some fruit. Same shit every day, doesn't really change, just a source of carbs like I said. So let's go. So this is basically 50 grams of oats, and then we're just gonna add, we did add some cinnamon. So here's the measurement. We're gonna add 50 grams of berries. This is strawberry. 50 grams of berries. Okay. And the dot, and then 50 grams of blackberries, just for variety. Okay, just a little bit above 100. And here's our whey drip. There's 60 grams of it. We are simply gonna pour it on our oats, just like so. I like it thick. I don't like, sometimes I want it runny, but it has too much volume right now. That the thicker it is, the more
flavor it adds to the oats. So there it is. Simple first meal of the day. And we're on to our first meal. Okay, so back to our prep. Second meal, pre-workout. 200 grams chicken, 100 grams raw weight sweet potato, 100 grams banana, 50 grams okra, and 20 grams egg white. So we need glycogen, we need carbs to fuel our workout for the day, which is going to be a leg focused workout, bro. It's a hamstring focused leg workout. So yeah, we need all the strength we can get. Let's go. Same as the first meal except the oats. 50 grams of strawberries and 50 grams of blackberries. Under 2 grams and some whey drip, 60 grams of whey. Pretty thick as whey. There you go. Alright, there's the post-workout meal. 11 p.m. and we still have one more workout to go. It's a 35-minute walk just to complete my 12K steps. I already hit my 2,500 calories target for the day, but I'm still a little bit under the step count, so I'm just gonna take it easy, just a brisk walk instead of going ham and trying to reach 108 to 120 heartbeats per minute, or heartbeat per heart rate, whatever. So yeah, we're gonna go and have our last meal of the day. Let's go. Straight up 300 grams of grilled chicken and breast combo. Final last meal of the day. Just basically 150 grams of plain chicken breasts and then 150 grams of grilled chicken. So we're gonna do half and half. The macros are still the same, I think. I'm back on my baseline. However, carbs are a little bit higher than usual, 100 plus. So what I'm trying to accomplish here is to show you that even if I gain a pound, some pounds, or it's 6 pounds, that it's not the end of the world. You just have to get back to your baseline macros, and hopefully weight will get back down again tomorrow. So I'm gonna see you tomorrow. I'm gonna finish my meal, sleep, wake up tomorrow, drink some water, weigh myself, and I'm gonna show you how much I weigh doing or getting back my baseline diet after a weight gain. So see you guys. All right, good morning. So this is the morning after. Just woke up. It's 7 a.m. I've done my morning rituals, and now we're gonna weigh ourselves for the moment of truth. There we go. We have two readings of 96.5 though, so that's the weight for the day. It's 96.5. Okay, so the experiment is done. You've seen the results. Yesterday I was 219. This morning I weighed in at 212, so I lost. If I'm gonna base it on my weight on Sunday morning, which is 213, I lost a pound. If I'm gonna base it on what I weighed yesterday, 219, I lost 7 pounds. So that basically shows how much your weight fluctuates all throughout the day, all throughout the week. So my diet yesterday was basically baseline. I didn't change anything drastically. So the main point of me doing this is to show you that if you lose a pound or if you gain pounds, it doesn't mean that you gain fat. It is a combination of factors. Sometimes it is mostly water. Sometimes it's mostly glycogen if you've carb load the day prior. But most of the time it's just water, and you're gonna flush it. All you have to do is drink tons of water, and you can see your weight go down or get back again to your normal weight tomorrow. So right now I'm gonna have my breakfast, which is the same as yesterday: whey drip, oats, berries, and yeah, that concludes our experiment for this week, or for yesterday. So I'm gonna see you again next week, exactly 4 weeks out from my first competition, and this concludes our 5 weeks out from my first competition, Batang Hipe. And as you can see, we're getting shredded. I'm gonna see you again next week. I'm gonna see you again next time.